Hey Gemini, let's get into your read. Remember to take the messages as they resonate and apply for you in your life. I could be talking about you as someone incorporated in your life. Also, please like, share, subscribe, support, comment, help get these messages out to as many people that need them just like you do. All right, we're doing a quick love check-in, what you need to know about love and why it's all happening with a little advice here. Let's get into it. You have for what you need to know. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. You have the world, death, and strength. So there's something here that needs to be changed. It needs to be tweaked a little bit. And I'm getting that y'all know individually, because it's going to be different for everybody. Y'all know whatever this is pertaining to, whatever this change is that has been brewing inside of you, or whatever this, I'm getting a makeover or something. And I'm not getting a makeover as far as like just looks alone. I'm getting like an actual internal makeover, like an evolution of a person, like transcending into a higher level of self. And in order for that to happen and to actually take place the way it needs to, I'm getting that something here needs to really be released and let go of and never ran back to or looked at ever again. I don't know what this is specifically. It's going to be different for all of you. Whatever it is that pops into your mind, or whatever it is that has been weighing you down on the inside for a long time now, then that's what this is. But there is something here that someone has the strength already, has the courage already to do. But they're not trying to see the signs here. They're not trying to see something specifically for what it is. You see how it looks like there's blinders here on this hat that she has on. It's giving me like somebody is not trying to see what it is that they are meant to see, that the universe is guiding them and trying to show them. It's like they're trying to ignore whatever this is. And now for some of you specifically, I do see y'all finally, I see y'all peaking. I see y'all peaking at whatever this change is, whatever this upgrade is, whether it's internally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, whatever it is. I do see y'all peaking at it, meaning giving it a thought, thinking about it, but I don't really see y'all taking action. But whatever it is, there is something that is definitely coming to an end. There's some sort of transformation, and I'm getting more. It's about somebody here needing to accept the fact that the way that they used to know and view life and or even themselves is over with. It's over with. Somebody is leveling up, whether they know it or not, whether they believe it or not, whether they are ready for this level up or not. It's coming. It's here. It's happening. The death card ain't no bullshit card. That's not the Ten of Swords. It's death. It's happening. That's a major arcana along with the world. This is a transcendence, a transformation for sure. You have three major arcanas clarifying. Pay attention to the red flags. So maybe some of you are becoming more intuitive as well. You know, like your intuition will be nudging you way more than what it was before. It might make some of y'all feel a little bit crazy. Y'all might be getting certain signs that y'all wasn't used to getting and receiving, but it's happening. And no, you're not crazy when it starts happening if it haven't already. Okay? Why it's happening? You have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. You have the Four of Wands and the King of Wands, which equals to the Five of Wands. So it's telling me that somebody here could be in some sort of conflict about their feelings and emotions, about how they've been feeling lately, whether they've been viewing things and going over their stability, their security, where they belong. You know, it could be something about someone's home that they want to change, or certain things they want to get rid of, like spring cleaning. And I'm also getting is something about someone's vision. Someone's vision is heightening. Someone's intuition is heightening, and they see something, a specific, certain kind of way that they want to do. It's worth exploring. Go for it. Do it. Whatever it is, whether it's something within your look, beauty wise, something within you, internal wise, or something in your household that needs to be decluttered and cleansed out, or even cleaned. Whatever it is, go for it. It's worth taking a leap of faith to see how it makes you feel after it's all said and done. You also have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. You have the Queen of Swords and the Four of Cups. Somebody here is not trying to face the truth about something. They're holding themselves back. This is, I don't know if somebody here wants to say something, or something was said to somebody that made them pull back and go into deep contemplation mode and become a little disappointed and indifferent to whatever was said or whatever needs to be said. Maybe some of you are feeling this way and want to get this off your chest to somebody, or maybe some of y'all are doing some deep introspection or needs to, and y'all had a certain conversation between you and your spiritual guides, and something that was said back to you or something that you realized made you want to pull back and go into a little bit of defense mode. Or maybe something someone said to you made you pull back and go into defense mode. Put it where it fits. But thinking about things in a pessimistic way instead of looking at the cup half empty, half full, it's not really going to get you where you need to be, and not really going to get you to seeing things how they're meant for you to see them, so that you can grow instead of keeping yourself stuck and stagnant. So whatever this is, I don't know if it's something that you said to someone else, someone said to you, or maybe it's a honest conversation, coming to clarity, coming to enlightenment within something that you said towards yourself. But whatever this is, do your best to actually see them in a different light. See why something was said, or why you got to take more time on figuring something out and getting more clarity and insight, and understand that it wasn't said to you for nothing, whether it was from yourself or from someone else, or maybe this is you towards someone else, but it wasn't for nothing. There is a specific reason why what was said was said. There's a specific reason why that introspection came about. You got to figure it out. You got to understand what that means for you. You have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing, spiritual path. You have the Tower and the Hangman. Two more major arcanas here. Excuse me. There is something big. This is definitely giving me spirituality. Somebody's ancestors, somebody's spiritual guides are really guiding them to something bigger than what they can possibly see right now. And it's all taking effect into someone's intuition here, man or woman. Somebody here is definitely ascending in their spirituality, ascending in the way that they view spirituality. Maybe someone didn't believe in a certain way of being. Maybe someone didn't believe in a certain spiritual belief, or like contacting spiritual guides and ancestors. Maybe somebody thought it was a bunch of hoopla, and now it's certain things that are occurring in their life. It's certain tower moments that's coming in to shake their life up, and is giving them a different perspective on their point of view. That's what I see right now. Somebody's intuition is being tugged on. Somebody is being forced to see something in a certain way. It's being forced to understand that something is very, very real, and it's not to be taken advantage of or for granted anymore. It's real. It's like spiritual warfare. I'm getting spiritual warfare. One side of someone believes that something could very well be true, could very well be real, could very well be way more than science. And then on another side, it's like, man, it's just a bunch of bullshit. I don't know what to believe in. Well, I feel like the universe is ascending you to a point where you won't have no choice but to believe in what they're trying to get you to understand and believe in, Gemini. You have past life relationship. You have known each other before. The Fool, Two of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Now, I don't know if y'all are with someone at this very moment, or if y'all have someone coming in that you belong with. But whichever way it goes, if you're currently with someone and you keep getting feelings of familiarity, if I said that right, you keep getting feelings of knowing this person. You keep getting feelings of strong emotional tugs on you, and you don't know why. And maybe that's why some of you are pulling yourselves back, because it scares you, it frightens you, it makes you feel like it's probably something to run from, because this can't be good. Because any other time, if I've ever felt this feeling before, it turned to shits. Or maybe you've never felt this feeling before, and that's why you're running from it or kind of indifferent towards it because you've never felt it before and it scares you. Well, either way it goes, you're meant to feel what you're feeling for a specific reason. And that's why I said earlier, look at the glass half empty, half full, because it's a reason why you're feeling what you're feeling. You just have to sit internally with yourself and your spirit guides and the higher power and understand why you're feeling these feelings. If you keep trying to run from them, you will always be confused because you're confusing yourself. You feel one way, but you want to feel another because you want to run away from how you're feeling. That is not going to help you. Your best bet, because it's always going to be there, it's not going nowhere. This is a soul situation. This is something that's faded. This was a person that is meant to be brought into your life. This is a person you are meant to go through some sort of life cycle with, whether it's for a season or the long term, the long haul. That is to be known when it gets here. But right now, what you need to understand is when you meet someone, whether that person is there now in your life now, or whenever the time comes and you get that strong familiarity feeling of knowing this person for a lifetime or knowing this person before, it's because you had, not really necessary in this lifetime in this realm, but many, many, many past lifetimes ago, you have known this person before, and it is meant for y'all to carry out some sort of life cycle. Okay, that's what you need to know. That's what you need to know. It's meant for you to go forward. It's meant for you to take that leap of faith. It's meant for you to trust in the divine and understand that they will never lead you somewhere that they cannot get you out of, or that is not meant for you in the first place. All right? Understand that. Your message from the universe says no matter what happens, no matter how far you seem to be away from where you want to be, never stop believing that you will somehow make it. Have an unrelenting belief that things will work out, that the long road has a purpose. So as I just said, take that leap of faith and trust that the universe will never bring you to somewhere where they can't get you out of, and will never bring you to somewhere where you don't belong. Gemini, just trust. Trust in the divine. And I'm getting for a lot of you, y'all ain't going to have no choice but to trust in the divine, because they are ascending you to that point where it's no looking back. So get ready for this change, and please do your best to embrace it with everything in you. And if you need help and need strength to do so, just pray about it and receive the answer. Be open to receiving the answer you receive, because you will receive. Okay? All right, that has been your message, Gemini. Please like, share, subscribe, support me in the channel. Help get these messages out to as many people that need them just like you do. And until then, I'll be back. Bye.